One of the reasons children like Layla move around so much before finding a real home is because it's really hard to match a child to the right foster family.
I'm not chucking you out! I know, but I'm not wanted!
Tracy, calm down.
Foster placements can last for days, others for years. Sometimes it will take a while to find the right person to look after a child. This means many face the unsettling experience of moving from home to home.
If I could see a little version of myself now, I'd be like, keep on going, you can do it, you can do it.
Kyle is now 22 and making a success of his life. But when he was a child growing up in care, he had a really tough time.
I went into care because my mother, who at that time was quite mentally unstable, she took her anger out on the only person that she could, and unfortunately that person was myself. I loved her still, you know, I'm her son, and a child loves its mother, you know, that's how the world works. As a child in care, I think I had about 12 placements. It throws you having so many different places. It was scary, especially when you found out you were going to be moved. It was scary because you didn't know where you were going to end up next. And sleeping in a bed that isn't your own is quite frightening. I found it really hard to have a sense of belonging myself, just because I was in so many different places. The worst thing about being in care, I think it's being placed with the wrong people and people who hurt you, because then it's so hard to escape. I was locked in my room where I had to, unfortunately, stay locked in for very long periods of time, which meant I couldn't leave the room to go to the toilet, etc. I'd like get my Power Ranger toys out and start battling them, like making this big grand scene, like this whole big story that lasts about 2-3 hours. But I keep myself so entertained, so in the moment, like with these toys. I just get so hooked up in it that I believe that I just escaped the real world. When I did think about where I'd be when I was older, I didn't think it would be possible, but I often dreamed that I'd be able to get to being on the stage and singing or being on the film and acting. Obviously at that age I didn't think it would be possible, but if you have determination, you can make your life into anything that you want it to be. The sky's the limit.
Kyle is now grown up and living the dreams he had as a child for real. He's a singer and an actor.
Life for me now is it's an exciting life. Every day I wake up and I'm doing something I love. It's a life that I can't wait to see what happens next. If I could see a little version of myself now, I'd be like, keep on going, you can do it, you can do it.
Carl has found that writing about the bad stuff that happened to him as a child in his songs has really helped him.